Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dead State. Here we are in the middle of the map, just kind of hanging out. We're getting ready to see if we can go into this gas station safely. We do know whenever we entered the map a looter was fighting a zombie. We don't know the result of that battle, and we also have these two hotel motel dealies here. We were able to pilfer the main office, but we're going to try to see if we can go ahead and get inside here. We went ahead and got the gas pump, I do believe, last time, just making sure. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can execute this zombie. I'm going to put Vic as the main hitter, and if we can ever find an energy drink, he gets first dibs instead of me. Reason being is his brush cutter. I don't actually remember what weapon he's using, but it is just downright amazing. 56 damage, does really good work, and he is very accurate, and because it only requires 5 AP for him, he can pretty much use it very, very, very efficiently. Love, love, love it. Okay. Let's have Paul go in first this time. Okay. Well, good and bad news. Good news is this is just the bathroom, no danger there. Good or bad news is we can see nothing. So we don't know what, if anything, is waiting behind this door. There is a putrid woman. Vic, you're up. Go ahead and hit her as hard as you can. See that zombie out there. 55%. Yikes. No love. No love. Everybody get in here. You know, I never thought to close the doors before. Kinda seems like a basic tactic. I wonder if the zombie were to see me now, how would he react to the door being closed? Is it going to be like your typical zombie movie where he's just going to sit there and beat on the door until I open it or he breaks it down? That's an interesting thought that I just had. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go in the back here. Hopefully nobody's back here. Oh. Good. Not as good as I hoped. Alright. Cracked him once. Oh. Can't make it. So if I flip this 2... puts me on a 5, 4. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do anything this turn. The question is, will Swifty be the best? Yeah. Almost going to have to. That's the only math that works out to even get one hit in. Of course, there is that. Oh. So the 2 people with damaged life go in. Not that Regina isn't damaged, but the most 2 damage. Most 2 damage? That's really bad grammar. The most damaged people go in and win the day. Hooray! Oh, there we go. Okay, what do we get? Shampoo, snack. Lots of little goodies for the place back at home, and I think that clears everything out. We should be able to avoid the zombie out front if we can pick this lock. Logically speaking, you would assume it to be unlockable from the inside without a pick, but oh, don't get... Can't carry that much. Oh, I didn't flip quick enough. I kind of suspected that was probably going to be the case, but we may get lucky here. Let's see. Paul. Let's go ahead and move you. Nice. And Vic. Kind of sad you can only hit once, but maybe not for the worse. We still have 2 more hitters. Beautiful. So, Some mistake there, but not a huge one. Didn't cost me my life this time. No back doors. There is a side door. I actually don't like the side doors. You can't see and they can't see. Sometimes if you're quick enough on your finger, you can be first, but other times you're not going to be. Alright, Vic. You're up, buddy. Buddy, old pal. I see you over there now, Physician Corpse. Kind of goodies are you going to hold for me? Ooh. 7. Yeah, there's no way in the world I can hit this turn with him no matter what. Alright, 1 hit. Nice. And yeah. Worthwhile. And moonwalk back. Might one day in the very, very near future. Actually, I am. One day in the near future, I'm going to give Vic a rest. And I'm going to flip up these people and let them all rest. With the exception of me, of course. No rest for the leader. Although I am slowly recovering by taking on very easy missions, so that's not too shabby. Concern would be, though, that this zombie was over here. If he heard noise behind him, he would have been attracted to it. But growling woman. Come here, Vicky. Oh, actually, you know what? It's a very small wound, but every little bit could add up. Alright. Let's go this way. Please don't be silly and go by the zombie. Alright. Should get first hit. Penalty from being tired. I love you. Thank you very much. And let's see. There's no way in the world I'm getting close enough to hit this turn, so let's see here. Can I... Yeah. Problem is I may have just drugged somebody out from inside. Nice. And so I can't hit this turn regardless. Beautiful. Alright, support roll. Alright. A little bit of damage. Not cool. Excuse me, everybody. Okay. These looters are very freshly dressed in looter clothing, so maybe the zombies took care of them. That probably is wishful thinking, but I don't see a reason to charge in and have to deal with any possible humans right away. Why don't we just kill off zombies while we can? Go on over here, and there we go. Oh, he turned around. That was awkward. Don't worry, we got this. I think that showed 3 zombies. That's not awful. We can deal with that. And I can even get 1 hit in. Yay! You enjoy doing that, don't you, game? I understand they're tired, though, so I can't really be too mad, but not fair. There we go. Alright, beautiful. And let's see. Decisions. We're this far in. Let's give Regina a little bit of leadership or point roll here. Another zombie. She lives for this. Oh, a 1 hit. 32 damage points. Very nice, Regina. Very nice. You Would get a reward whenever we got home if I actually had anything to give you, but since I don't. Okay, I don't know what's in these hotel rooms, so I'm not going to go very close to them to kill that zombie just yet. I want to see if I can find any dead looter bodies other than potentially these that may have been fighting with that zombie whenever we came in. We see that guy, we would have to go around to... Oh. Ex-looter. That looks like very much a dead looter. So, I'm going to guess the zombie one. Oh, that's... I should have managed that more personally. Okay. Let's see here. How can I set up a funnel for 2 directionals and 2 head-ons? Directional, head-on, zombie, no. I could do 2 head-ons and a directional, but either way, I don't think. What if, in fact, I did this? This wastes a turn a little bit, but not completely. And I'll step back one just in case. Can I heal Vic from a corner? No. But I could do this. Alright. Pull those 2 out. Hopefully 1, 2. Yeah. Yes! Beautiful. I got my formation. That was not the result I was hoping for, but I got my formation. Yay! Okay. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. Alright. Vic, peer pressure to perform. Do it! Nice. Okay, well, let's see what we get here. Part beautiful, and hopefully maybe some food. Soda mayonnaise and insects, very beautiful. Hopefully that was the male looter ketchup. That's a good morale item. Hopefully that's the male looter, and hopefully he... Oh. He's a zombie, though. She has the worst luck. I swear. This poor girl, or poor lady, I guess I should say, just has no luck. Okay. If I put him here, bring Regina back, zombie lands here, that would work out as long as they don't go for me. Which means they'll probably go for me, but it's okay. I'm gonna get a... Nope, not gonna get a hit in. Alright. That looks good to me, and we will... we will be next to useless, but that's alright. Trying to kind of protect me so I can heal up a bit more, since basically I have to go on every mission. These people I can trade out and have them rest, like I am doing with Priscilla and the rest of them. You're done. Beautiful. Okay. You are a dead looter, so hopefully that was the fight. But was the one guy in the corner in the front of the restaurant the one to kill you? Or am I about to have another surprise? Drawer. Ooh. Vic is almost full, but very nice. I think I got the rest of this, didn't I? Let's check and make sure real quick. Okay. Let's go out here. Very... Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Go around and kill this zombie, and then we're pretty much left with the motels. Not a bad day. Hopefully There's no humans alive here except for us. Beautiful. And we'll do this. Beautiful. Loving it. Take them parts. And since Vic is doing the heavy lifting, let's give a bunch of stuff that he doesn't actually have to carry to Regina. That way we don't have to sit here and fuss around with flipping around the inventory and all that stuff later on. She might be able to take it all, but we'll kind of stop the transfers there. And wounded. Alright, cool. Alright, Mr. Vic, take the charge, and let's see what we can get done here. What am I even hoping for inside of these motels? What would you normally find inside of a hotel that would be useful? Maybe a pistol that somebody, well, they would never leave behind. Maybe if they were running for their lives. What else would be helpful? Medicines would be helpful. Oh, that's a new zombie noise. Giving a little car motor sound there. Nice. Probably should have used cripple with Paul, but that's okay. This, oh no, it's not okay. It's not going to be okay at all. Alright. Let's go back over here. Pilfer this car. And we have Regina. Fast looter. There's a looter alive in there, even with all these zombies out here. That was just by accident that I saw that too. Is he alone? Kind of getting a little cheap peek. I doubt it. Even though these doors are locked, that may just be a packing bag, but these look like looter bags, so let's see here. That presents the possibility that the male looter had won the fight that the zombie and him were having. We're about to get into a very big battle with zombies, though, and there's no real good way to do this. So let's just get on into it. Beautiful. Nicely done. That's a good first step. Okay, line this up. Alrighty everybody, just a heads up, if we are able to clear out these zombies, we will probably be stopping soon after that. We may search a room or two, we may not, but before I'm able to fully leave this place, I can see very obviously I'm going to have to fight some humans, so I want to try to save that for where I have time to do the best job possible with that, and at the moment we're not doing a great job with even this, so not inspired with faith. For the moment, let's go here, because I can just slide this person over and me up, and that'd be fine as long as they stand in the square, but it looks like they're going to form over here, so maybe I can slide. Oh, actually they didn't get a hit in. Not necessarily nice, but wild swing or a hamstring. Let's do a cripple there. No cripple, but dead. Alright. Cannot loot, cannot loot. If I stand here, the zombie might be inspired to stand there. Maybe I should. Can I loot now? Yeah. Beautiful. Matter of fact, that inspires me to do this. Haha, antibiotics. Good, good. Alright, let's see. Maybe we could funnel the zombie this way. Let's see. What is going to happen here? Yep, funneled complete. Ew. Yikes. That is a bit rough. Not too shabby though. Alright, land please. Alright. Should have looked to see if Regina had a nice swing with that, but I did not. Let's see here. Alright, decision time. We'll probably be ending the video very soon, but what should we do? Should we go back home and drop everything off first? I have 3 pounds of free space. Vic has 39 pounds if I can add. 16 and 48, but I am tired. So let's go ahead and run on home. We will do some inventory stuff. I'll see if I have energy drinks and whatnot, and then we will probably come back next video. I'm not quite sure what to expect from there though. Lucky Rabbit Motel. What would I be looking there? I'm sure somebody maybe sent me there for a mission, and I don't really recall. Do not recall. Alright, undesirables, specials, I understand, antibiotics, and data items. Most beautiful. Alrighty, everybody, if you want to stay around and watch me do the inventory stuff for a minute or two, that's what I'm going to do. Otherwise, we're basically done with the action and going out for this video. The rest of it's just going to be the administration of dealing with the at-home stuff. So if you don't want to watch that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. If you do want to watch it, cool. Let's see here. What are we going to do? We throw that in. That's good. And let's see. We need... Oh, no. I want it... Control. Yeah. Let's do 4. And that fills that out. This takes 556. Do I have 762... 357. I forgot what the 556 ammo looks like here. Ooh, yeah. Need that for sure. For right now, at least. I'm actually pretty tempted to trade somebody out, but I don't know whom I would trade out. Alright, I might be stuck with no ammo, no more ammo for that gun. Why don't we 15 to 120 ballistic? What if I went for a smaller gun here? Yeah, I have all these big beautiful rifles and no bullets. Tactical leg protector, wrist guard. Not as tactical and awesome as I would hope. Shield leg from dangers of combat. Leg guard. Alright. Well, we got our energy drinks. That was the most important thing. I was kind of hoping to find a replacement gun, but the other ones just don't do enough damage, and there's not really any gun in particular we have a lot of ammo for, unless I'm just missing something obvious. And I don't really see anything, so... alrighty, everybody. Well, we're going to go ahead and stop it there. Maybe in between videos or at the beginning of the next video, we'll do a little bit of recycling, and then we'll go back to most likely the Rabbit Motel there. Let's check the job board really quickly and see what we have as an option, if anything, from there. And then we'll end the video, and we'll pick up next time. Ooh... Alright, the rooftop garden is going to take 12 more hours. They may work another 4, so it will be tomorrow. Cool, cool. Todd does not have a job, and that is because he cannot do much. Not a fighter. He does have negotiation, though, so... Alrighty. Well, everybody, have an amazing day. I'll see you next time.